was NBA's first round of their horse tournament. You want to? It was kind of a joke, right?
Yeah, it wasn't very entertaining. It came on Sunday afternoon at noon, and we started out with, I believe it was Trae Young versus Chauncey Billups. And I knew right at the beginning, like once Chauncey Billups beat Trae Young, I knew this was just going to be a terrible.
Can we focus on that real quick? Chauncey Billups for Trae Young, he was the favorite for this. Trae Young he lost to Chauncey Billups, and he didn't even attempt a range shot. How disappointing and embarrassing is that?
Yeah, he kept saying like the wind was crazy, but still, I mean, it's horse, and some people are playing on like semi-professional, like private gym, like Mike Conley. His private gym is like a community college basketball court, you know, multiple freaking hoops.
I thought he was at a gym, bro.
He wasn't. That is he has a climate controlled gym at his house.
That's amazing.
That is crazy. Right? So there's definitely some I feel like it's not level playing field, to say the least, when you got like outdoor conditions going against indoor. Because the girl that he was playing against, man, he was playing against Tamika Catchings. She was outside on a driveway, man, just playing, like her kid was recording and stuff. Like this, Conley probably had like a professional video crew with him.
Yeah, lighting and all that fun stuff. Yeah. He had the boom mic up there.
But I think the most disappointing thing for me with this whole horse tournament was just the quality of shots, like the shot selection, I should say. They just weren't doing anything that was like that interesting. I mean, they go over, shoot a corner three, go over at the top, shoot a three, bank it off the backboard. You do a mid-range, J off one leg. It's like, okay, that's cool. Do a, behind the backboard, flip over the, backboard. That there was just nothing that wowed me. No full court shots, nothing that was just like no one actually plays horse like that.
No.
Like what we saw on TV, no one plays it like that. You take the most ridiculous shots you can think of. And you don't care if they go in or not. I don't know if they told these guys like, hey, you got to try to make all of these. Only take shots that you think you have a good percentage of making. But that just sucked. I don't care if they miss.
That was the worst part.
Try something. Try something cool. Do something crazy. Like shout out Zach LaVine. He actually was trying to do a little bit of something cool.
Mm-hmm. Leave it to Zach LaVine. Saving the day.
Right, but he's going against Paul Pierce, so I mean, come on, like no disrespect to Paul Pierce.
Hey, he shut out Paul Pierce. All disrespect to Paul Pierce. Got shut out.
Come on, bro. We could have made this a little bit better, I think.
Well, that's so lame. There's nothing on the line. There's no reason really to not just try to make these stupid shots. It's TV. There's nothing else going on. Can you at least try to make this entertaining and something unique and something that we haven't all seen before in an actual NBA game or in practice? Come on, man.
No, that was a failure. But
why are you playing it safe?
Right.
What's on the line?
I will say the only good thing is they can only go up from here.
Yeah, that's fair.
That was pretty much ground zero.
Have to be better, right? The semifinals have to be better.
I would very much hope so.
If it's not, it's just a little embarrassing.
If anything, at least we just don't have to watch as much. Like at least it's only 2 matches next weekend instead.
And can we get something that? Can we get a live stream of it that doesn't look like it's being recorded on a graphing calculator, please?
Right, like a potato.
Come on, man! It's 2020. We all have iPhones. These dudes are rich. You're telling me they don't have access to a camera, like a good camera?
And I understand the nonchalant, like kind of candid conversation that you're trying to push during the competition, but why are we gonna break the flow of the competition and just ride his dudes about to spot up and shoot his shot? Oh, hey, could you come over here for a second? Yeah, I could talk to you about something. And then just ask him some ridiculous question that just totally takes away from what we're trying to watch right now. Like, are we interviewing these players or are we watching a competition? Because I really don't know.
I understand what they were trying to do. I understand what they were the feeling they were trying to make and the goals that they had. All I'm saying is that they didn't live up to it and it wasn't well executed.
An easy solution to that last scenario I described Why don't you just get the guy that's not shooting currently and have his voice?
Oh, wait. Dude, I think that's way too complex of an idea, and there's no feasible way of actually making that happen.
Stupid. But I mean, it's got to be pretty difficult to pull off, though. I will give them that, because you're gonna have a bunch of different people from different areas, coming in and broadcasting that all at once. It's got to be kind of a hassle.
But at the same time, it is a multi-billion-dollar company.
Yeah, you have enough money.
It's NBA. It's like ESPN too, right?
Like, if this is what you're going with now, and this is the product you're pushing, you gotta make it better.
Come on, all you guys got billions in the bank, and you can't give me a good live stream for horse? Come on now. Come on now. I don't get it. I think that first round was a failure. They can redeem themselves in the semifinals, but I'm not looking. I wasn't looking forward to it.
Not looking forward to it.
Before,
I wasn't even looking forward to it this past week.
No. I didn't even know what was going on. That's how little I cared.
I just looked up my clock sports, and I was like, "Oh, that's right. Horse is about to be on. I guess I'll watch it while I play Animal Crossing."
I want sports, bro, but not like this. Not like this.